The planet is facing the largest volcanic eruption, and humanity is nowhere near ready. Since the beginning of the 21st century, more than 50 volcanic eruptions have occurred in the world, and within the next decades, a volcanic eruption may occur with consequences for the entire Earth for which humanity is not ready, according to an article published in Journal of Nature magazine. In January 2002, there was an eruption of the Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai underwater volcano in Tonga. It lasted 11 hours. It was the largest magma ejection since 1991. In some regions, a shock wave formed, which caused a tsunami that reached the shores of Japan, North and South America. And the total damage was estimated at 18.5% of Tonga's GDP. In June 2011, there was an unprecedented explosion of the Poyahue volcano in the Andes, and due to the wind, many settlements to the east of the location of the volcano suffered. Flights had been cancelled in the capital of Argentina. In rivers and lakes, the temperature was up to 45 degrees Celsius, and because of which almost all the fish died. Another well-known volcanic explosion in recent decades was the eruption of the Iceland volcano Eyjafjallajökull in the spring of 2010, which paralyzed air traffic almost throughout Europe. And on the territory of Russia, there are 200 volcanoes in the peninsula of the Kamchatka, 56 of which are active, and some of them magmatic processes are currently very active. Scientists at all levels have repeatedly said that it is necessary to prepare for possible powerful eruptions in the future, 10 to 100 times stronger than the Tonga volcano eruption. Scientists came to this conclusion after studying ice cores from different regions of our planet. The distribution of sulfate peaks in ice samples makes it possible to calculate the recurrence frequency of major eruptions. Such peaks are caused by gas emissions during powerful eruptions. In 2021, scientists analyzed cores from the Arctic and Antarctic and identified 1,113 eruptions. 1,113 eruptions in the Greenland ice and 737 eruptions in the Antarctic ice. These eruptions occurred between 60 and 90,000 years ago. 97 events have been identified that are likely to have had a climate impact equivalent to an eruption of magnitude 7 or greater. Based on this, we can conclude that eruptions of magnitude 7 occur once every 625 years, and events of magnitude 8, which are often called super eruptions, occur once every 14,300 years. As a result, scientists concluded that with a probability of 1 in 6 this century, there will be an eruption of magnitude 7, which is 10 to 100 times stronger than the eruption of the Tonga volcano. The probability of this is much higher than the fall of a large asteroid, and unlike asteroids, volcanic eruptions can neither be prevented nor predicted for a long time, and the current level of development of science and technology. In this regard, scientists urge to prepare for the consequences of such a crisis, to develop methods for analyzing tectonic activities and engineering the deep layers of the Earth. How would you engineer them, though? That's the thing. And now we know we have lately had eruptions in Kilauea and even Mauna Loa, and let alone the big earthquake in Turkey having to do with the subduction of the African plate under the Eurasian and Turkey plate. This is on Solask. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.